What's up, guys? It is Monday, August 5th. Welcome to the channel. Short and sweet picks. Thank you for being here. We got 9 games today in the MLB. Alright, 9 games today. Give you my picks and predictions for all the games today. Give you my final plays. Give you a quick recap of yesterday's games. And then I'm going to get you in and out of here with these picks. Okay? Again, 9 games today. It's Monday, August 5th. Let's get right into it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe, alright? For all those who've already checked out the channel and subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's get into these picks. Alright, first up, before I get started, I think today's games are going to be hard. A lot of these games, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I was going over all the stats and the games. I think today's going to be hard, but we're still going to try. We're going to do our best. Take my picks, don't take my picks, up to you. Let's go. First game, New York Mets taking on St. Louis Cardinals. We got Manaea on the mound for the Mets, and we got Palante on the mound for the Cardinals. Over/under is 9. This game is interesting. I think Palante is going to have a better day today than Manaea. Both pitchers are pretty decent, I believe, but again, the Mets have been struggling to win these games. Like yesterday, I think they lost again to the Angels. I think they lost twice to the Angels, and we were going to take them yesterday. I'm glad I did not. I think they lost. So yeah, today I believe the Cardinals win the game, and it stays under 9. I do believe it's a low-scoring game. I think the Cardinals win, and it stays under 9. The only thing is the Cardinals just played yesterday, a late game yesterday, so that kind of worries me, but I'm still going to think the Cardinals are going to win today. Under 9, though. Next game, we got Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. You got Martinez on the mound for the Reds, and Munoz on the mound for the Marlins. Over/under is 8. This game, Martinez is mainly a relief pitcher or bullpen pitcher. A bunch of his games he's only mainly played 1 or 2 innings, but he started today for the Reds. I do like the Reds in this game to win this game by more than 1.5 runs. I think they're gonna get a bunch of runs off Munoz today. He gets hit up a good amount. I think Martinez has a better day. Over/under is 8. I lean towards the under 8. I think it could be like I see a 5-2 game, 5-1, or maybe like 6-1, 6-1. I think the Reds do win the game and it stays under 8. Next game, Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Over/under 8.5. You got Gallen on the mound for the Diamondbacks and Allen on the mound for the Guardians. This is another tough game. Keep going back and forth on. I do believe the Diamondbacks win this game by more than 1.5 runs. And I do think it goes over 8.5. I think both teams are going to put up a bunch of runs. I could see it going probably like 8-5 or 9-5. I do think it's a 3 or 4 run game win. I think both teams put up quite a few runs. But again, I'm not 100% sure because the Diamondbacks can put up runs for sure. The Guardians they put up runs sometimes, but it goes back and forth. I do have the Diamondbacks to win this game by more than 1.5 runs, over 8.5. Probably won't have a final play though in this game. Next game, we got the San Francisco Giants taking on the Washington Nationals. The over/under is 9.5. You got Webb on the mound for the Giants and Corbin on the mound for the Nationals. Like I said, these games are tough today. I don't know how they're gonna go. Probably won't have a final play in this game, but I do lean towards the Giants winning this game by more than 1.5 runs. And I take the over 9.5. I think both teams can put up quite a few runs in this game. Probably not going to be the final plays though. Next game, Houston Astros taking on Texas Rangers. You got Brown on the mound for the Astros and Heaney on the mound for the Texas Rangers. Over under is 8.5. I think this is gonna be a good game. I believe. I think both pitchers are pretty solid to me. Um, this is another game I was going back and forth on. Not 100% sure how it's gonna go. Probably not gonna have a final play in this game. I am leaning towards the Astros. If I had to pick, I'd take the Astros to win. And it stays under 8.5. I think this game was a good game. I think it's low scoring. I can see it going like 4-2 or 3-2. I think that's the way it goes. Give me the Astros to win and under 8.5. But again, not in the final plays probably. Next game, Minnesota Twins taking on Chicago Cubs. You got Festa on the mound for the Twins and Hendricks on the mound for the Cubs. Over under 8. Festa's been getting hit up a good amount. Hendricks is decent. He's doing right. Sometimes he gets hit up, but I think both teams can put up a bunch of runs today, I believe. I think it goes over 8. I do think the Cubs actually pull off a win today. I think they're going to have a better day today. I think Hendricks will have a better day on the mound, and I think the Cubs batters will put up more runs than the Twins. I'd say it's probably going to be, I can see a 6-4 game, 5-4 game, going right over the 8. Give me the Cubs and over 8. Probably not a final play. That's the way I'd lean. Next game, Boston Red Sox taking on Kansas City Royals. Paxton's on the mound for the Red Sox and Singer on the mound for the Royals. Over unders 9.5. This is another game was going back and forth on. Last time Singer faced the Red Sox, he got hit up. Yeah, the Red Sox gave him a hard time. I think he played 2 innings, and he got 2 innings, and he 4 earned runs. Red Sox hit him up pretty good last game. I believe that was in Boston, though. This one's in Kansas City today. I don't know who's going to win this game. Probably not going to be in the final plays. If I had to pick, I think the Royals going to win today. And I do believe it goes over 9.5. I think both teams can put up a bunch of runs. They've been putting up a good amount of runs these last few games, I believe. But again, I think it's the Royals going to win. They edge them out. I think it's a close game. I think it's going to be like 7-6, 8-6 Royals. That's the way I lean. All right. Next game, we got the Chicago White Sox taking on the Oakland Athletics. You got Cannon on the mound for the White Sox and Sears on the mound for the Athletics. Over under is 8. I do think the Athletics get a win today. I think they beat the White Sox by more than 1.5 runs. And say over 8. I think both teams. I think the Athletics will put up almost 8 themselves. I think they'll put up like 6 or 7 runs. White Sox probably put up 2 or 3. Gets it right over the 8. Sears is a better pitcher on the mound, I believe. Cannon's okay. But I think Sears has a better game today. Next game. I think the last game of the night. Yep. Philadelphia Phillies taking on the LA Dodgers. You got Nola on the mound for the Phillies. And you got Glasnow on the mound for the Dodgers. Over under is 8. This is another game I was going back and forth on because the Phillies have been struggling. They did get a win yesterday, I believe. I think they shut out the Mariners yesterday. I think it was 6-0. But before that, they lost the last 2 against the Mariners. So they've been struggling. Then the Dodgers, they won yesterday barely, but I think they won. They won the other games. But again, it's a tough game to decide. If I do pick, I think I'd take the Dodgers to win this game today. And I think it goes over 8. I think both teams can put up a few runs. I can see it going like Dodgers 7, Phillies maybe 4 or 5. I lean the Dodgers to win and go over 8. That would be my picks for today. All right, so that's all the picks and predictions. So I'm giving you my final plays for today. I thought about these plays today. Again, it's a tough one today, I think. So, got 3 spread picks and 3 over-unders. today I'm gonna take the Reds to win the game by more than 1.5 runs against the Marlins. I believe it was. 1 second. Yeah, the Reds to win by more than 1.5 runs against the Marlins, and then we have the Athletics to win by more than 1.5 runs to the White Sox, and the Dodgers to win straight up against the Phillies. And then 3 over-unders, okay? I'm going to take the Diamondbacks game. It's Diamondbacks Guardians over 8.5. Then we got the Cardinals Mets. Can go under 9, I believe. And then the Red Sox Royals game over 9.5. One more time for the final plays. We got the Reds to win the game. Reds to win beat the Marlins by more than 1.5 runs. Athletics to win the game by more than 1.5 runs to the White Sox, and the Dodgers to win straight up against the Phillies. D-backs Guardians over 8.5. Cardinals Mets under 9. Red Sox over 9.5. All right, those are the final plays for today. Quick recap on yesterday's games, guys. We went 5-1 yesterday. Our best day so far in the MLB. We'll take it. Woo! Let's go. 5-1. We had to sweat some of those games, but man, it was some good games. Yeah, we went 5-1. It's awesome. We had to sweat some of the games. The Diamondbacks Pirates game. Oh man, that was a sweat. The Diamondbacks were down for the longest time. They were able to fight back though and get the win. That was a sweat. I told you guys I thought that was gonna be a close game. It was. And then the Dodgers Athletics game. That game was close. 3-2. Dodgers pulled it off. Was able to hang on for the win. It was nervous. It was sweat. Yeah, Dodgers won. Only one that we lost was the Brewers, man. The Brewers. Yeah, they lost to I think it was the Nationals. It was, if I remember correctly, 1 second. I think it was 3-2 or 4-3. One of those. Man, the Brewers were favored too, and they just did not come through. I think a lot of people had the Brewers to win that game easily, but they didn't get it done. So it is what it is, though. 5-1, positive day. All our over-unders came through yesterday. We love that. Anytime we have a positive day, we love it. 5-1, let's go. Come take my picks. Don't take my picks. Up to you. Have fun. Take your picks, man. Come hang with me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come support the channel. I'm having fun. Leave your plays. Give me your picks. Give me your predictions. I'm all ears. I try to respond to all the comments. Let's have fun, okay? Another thing. NFL preseason. I think I'm gonna do the preseason. NFL's coming. I'm very excited. Maybe in the next video, or it's coming. Those videos are coming soon, okay? So come hang out with me. Come take my picks. Don't take my picks. Have fun. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.